Well, good afternoon, everyone. Dr. Kathleen Rose, Superintendent President, Gavilan College, and today we are with the Community Spirit Awards in Morgan Hill. And I am standing in bike therapy. And I'm really happy to be here with Jodi and with Doug, the owners of Bike Therapy, to talk a little bit about their business and why they were selected to receive the Business Award this year for the 2021 Community Spirit Awards for Gavilan College. So I think we've talked with you before about the Community Spirit Awards, but let me give you a little bit of background. Your community support helps Gavilan College continue to ensure a successful experience for our students. The Community Spirit Awards are a source of pride for the college. You, the community, provide the nominations, and our committee reviews the submissions and then selects and forwards to our Board of Trustees. The awards were created in 1999 when Gavilan College Board of Trustees passed Resolution number 739. These awards are presented annually and recognize contributions in each of the communities that form Gavilan Joint Community College District. These awards honor the people and institutions that contribute to improving the quality of life for all of our students and all of us here in our district service area. Each of the three sets of awards includes an individual, a business, and an organization. And the stories of the work being done in our community continues to be impressive and inspiring to those of us at the college every year. At Gavilan, we continue to take our lead through your work, and for that, we want to say thank you. So at the September board meeting, the Gavilan College Board of Trustees announced the winners of the Community Spirit Awards for 2021. And now I'm happy to be here today with Jodi and Doug to talk a little bit about bike therapy. So here's some of the information that was on the application that we received. Bike therapy aims to support the local community and national cycling advocacy as much as possible, including creating and managing the South County Composite Mountain Bike Team, which has introduced local youth to mountain biking with weekly training sessions, team building activities, and opportunities to help the community for more than 70 middle and high schools around in this area, high school students. They also host weekly rides. They help local schools keep their bicycle fleets in good working order. They plan activities for Bike Month every year. They run the Morgan Hill bike party rides in non-COVID times. There's got to be a story about that. That has to be a lot of fun. They advocate for Morgan Hill initiatives. They participate in the Bicycle Pedestrian Advocacy Group. They work with Visit Morgan Hill to promote local tourism. They volunteer on the Morgan Hill Downtown Association, and they donate to local charities. For all of these reasons and more, I'm really happy to be here today to celebrate bike therapy, where there's a lot of activity going on around us, as a matter of fact. It's certainly a great day to be here. And so on behalf of our Board of Trustees and Gavilan College, Doug and Jodi, happy to present to you the Gavilan College 2021 Community Spirit Awards to Bike Therapy. So you may take this award, and you can tell us a little bit about yourself.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for this. We were pretty blown away to be considered for this, and winning. It's amazing. So thank you. It was a big surprise. So we've been here just over 4 years, and we love being in this community. We love being part of it. We love being involved, and yeah, it's just it's an honor. And we are kind of the one-stop bike shop in Morgan Hill, and we love to get more people on bikes. For
Absolutely.
Sure. Yeah.
So are you seeing a lot of changes since COVID?
Absolutely. So
more people biking or less people biking?
Definitely more. Last year was craziness is the best way to put it. We grew tremendously last year. With everybody having to shelter in place or social distance, people were lining up outside to buy bikes and to be outside, because it was one of the few things you could do during COVID times was be outdoors. So we saw a huge increase from that, and the best part is we've got more people on bikes, and now it's our goal to keep them riding.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for everything you do for the community, and we're really thrilled to honor you. We hope you have a predominant place in your shop where you can put the award.
I'd love to. Thank you.
All right, congratulations. Jodi, you want to say anything? You want to add anything?
I'm just blown away by the award and by that list. Sometimes it's amazing to hear, you know,
Yeah.
in real words. And we are trying to start as much of that as possible again. We've got a weekly
Great.
rides going, and we did a bike party for Halloween. We've got one for Christmas.
Fun. Fun. All right, I'll have to stay tuned to your website for that.
Yeah.
Come out and ride with us.
All right, maybe I will. Thank you all very much, and congratulations again.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Dr. Kathleen Rose, Superintendent President, Gavilan Joint Community College District, and I am in the beautiful backyard of the Chabra family. And wow, we have a celebration going on here today. This is the 2021 Community Spirit Awards for Morgan Hill. And I'm with Vaishnavi.
Muralidharan.
Did you hear that? Did you hear her last name? Okay, a little bit. Let's try that again. I'm with Vaishnavi.
Muralidharan.
Okay, that's why I didn't attempt to pronounce her name. A beautiful last name and a beautiful young woman. So Vaishnavi is here because she is the recipient of our 2021 Gavilan College Community Spirit Awards for an individual. So as you know, your community helps Gavilan College continue to ensure a successful experience for all our students. And the Community Spirit Awards are a source of pride for the college. You, the community, provide the nominations, and our committee reviews the submissions and selects, then forwards the finalists to the Board of Trustees. Vaishnavi is currently a junior at the Gilroy Early College Academy, GECA, which you're all familiar with, I know. Through GECA, she is also a student of Gavilan College and holds a total weighted GPA of 4.6. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's worth a round of applause, people. Along with a high school diploma. She hopes to graduate from GECA, of course, with her high school diploma, but in addition, she will be receiving an Associate of Arts degree in Natural Sciences, as well as an Associate of Science degree in Computer Programming. Pretty amazing. At GECA, Vaishnavi is a member of the Student Government ASB Committee, in which she holds the position of Junior Associate Justice. Associate Justices are part of a larger group called the Tribunal. I've heard about the Tribunal. And they strive to promote the school's honor code amongst the student body. They help students who have difficulty adhering to this honor code reflect on their behavior and provide them with tools to be successful in their high school and college careers. This group also focuses on implementing the 6 pillars of character counts, for which she has received a Student of the Month award. And we're just getting started, folks. There's several more pages here. Along with school, Vaishnavi engages herself in several nonprofit organizations that share similar goals to help the community. She is the Vice President of the Youth Action Council of Morgan Hill and serves as the voice of teens in the community. Members of this organization plan different events, attend meetings to see what the professional world looks like, and gets familiar with City Council, which includes attending and presenting in city meetings regarding youth development, helping other community members with their presentations, and communicating with City Council members. That must be really interesting for you. Here's another one, Girls STEM Empowerment. STEMpowerment, let me pronounce that right, is another group that she is a part of. It is a student-led, nonprofit organization that hopes to empower young girls in the various STEM subjects. She holds the position of Director of Mathematics. So far, Vaishnavi has been able to hold multiple STEM workshops for kids of all ages, and every school semester they organize a free math tutoring program for 3rd through 8th grade students. Vaishnavi is also involved with the Circle of Giving. I think we've got a few Circle of Giving people here today, which is another nonprofit organization that aims to serve members of the community in times of need. and more about community of giving later on in our broadcast today. So here are some of the community comments that was on Vaishnavi's application for the Community Spirit Awards. She helps in providing home-cooked meals to the homeless and puts together tutoring programs for low-income students. In the summer of 2021, she organized a free 8-week Python programming series for underserved or needy kids. Not only was she able to tutor these kids, but she also designed the curriculum and guided other fellow tutors in running successful classes. Recently, Community of Giving also hosted a citywide food drive in which she was greatly involved in all of the planning and executing activities. From a very young age, Vaishnavi has been involved in the California Tamil Academy, a nonprofit organization that aims to preserve and teach Tamil, am I pronouncing that correct? Tamil culture to kids. She started as a student at the age of 3. Really? Mom? Where's Mom? Can you verify that? Age of 3?
It is a proper structured school curriculum.
Oh,
So it starts from the young age.
wow.
And finished by the middle school.
Okay. She started as a student at the age of 3 and slowly learned the language and culture, graduated from this academy at the age of 13. Tamil is one of the most ancient languages of the world, and she sees the importance of upholding that tradition. Here are some more about our wonderful recipient, Vaishnavi. She started to volunteer as a teacher's assistant, aiding them with teaching young kids. As a part of becoming familiar with her culture, she is also learning, help me, Bharatanatyam. How'd I do? Better?
Pretty good.
A South Indian classical dance. Vaishnavi loves being able to help the community. Can you tell? Can you tell so far? It gives her immense joy to make an impact in someone's life. In the future, she hopes to pursue a career in the medical field, so she looks forward to extending her knowledge in the field. And she shared with me that she's thinking about universities and UCLA, right? Mm-hmm. Maybe her top pick. So this community member wrote that they met Vaishnavi in July of 2019 when she applied for and was granted a volunteer position with the City of Morgan Hill Youth Action Council. Vaishnavi's leadership skills have been tremendous. She has worked her way up and has been selected as the Youth Action Council Vice President for the current school year. Vaishnavi is a dedicated and responsible teenager. She is a fun, well-mannered, helpful, and loving person to work with. She has a strong family that supports her and assists in her work. Despite Vaishnavi's brief history with the Youth Action Council, she demonstrates great potential as a leader. Vaishnavi is involved in YAC annual events and programs, such as Youth Leadership Morgan Hill as the co-chair. Are you getting tired here of hearing all of this? There's still more. There's more. Vaishnavi plans and organizes the logistics, layout, and team meetings for this hybrid event. In 2020, she was responsible for presentation to the council. She coordinated the planning meetings and mentored other members to build up their public speaking, writing, and presentation skills. In August of 2021, Vaishnavi has been selected as the Philanthropy Award champion of the City of Morgan Hill. In addition to all the programs listed above, Vaishnavi's role in the planning and execution of the Community Outreach Subcommittee has been outstanding. Her passion for helping others makes her a great leader and mentor to her peers. Vaishnavi's dedication is a great addition to the Youth Action Council and our greater community. And here's a little statistic. Vaishnavi has exceeded 340 hours of volunteer work. She makes an impact on the community as a result of her asset building efforts to encourage the teen community to be involved. And she has taken the necessary steps to ensure the process and success of that project. This community member is very proud to have the opportunity to work with such a generous and responsible young adult. Well, Vaishnavi, on behalf of Gavilan College, it is my honor and privilege to award to you the 2021 Community Spirit Award for individual contributions to the Morgan Hill community.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So Vaishnavi, would you like to say something?
Yes. So I just wanted to say thank you everyone here today. I know Dr. Rose mentioned that the Youth Action Council and Circle of Giving are two of the main organizations that I'm a part of that help the community. And I would like to say thank you, Poonam Auntie, and the rest of the Circle of Giving members, as well as Chiki, our YAC advisor, and Les, our co-YAC advisor. They both have helped me tremendously in growing. I mentioned to Dr. Rose before that I used to be such a shy person, and these two organizations, as well as the other ones that I'm a part of, has helped me grow tremendously. I also wanted to thank my family. They helped me go into these organizations, and they're a big part of who I am today. And so I just wanted to say a quick thank you to all of you. So yeah.
And how about your brother? Would you like to say thank you to him too? Okay, we can't leave him out.
No, I said family.
Oh, okay, okay, that's true, that's true. So Vaishnavi, thank you so much for standing here with me and for inviting us into this wonderful circle of community to celebrate you today, and can't wait to see where all of this leads for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, good afternoon, everyone, again. Kathleen Rose, Superintendent President, Gavilan Joint Community College District, and I am here with Poonam Chabra and her group. And we are here to present the 2021 Community Spirit Awards for the organization Circle of Giving. So let me tell you a little bit about them. Circle of Giving is the humanitarian initiative started by members of the Indian Association of South Santa Clara County with the stated mission of standing together and serving our extended community. The organization was started in May 2020, a few weeks after the world started locking down to prevent the spread of COVID-19, and has been providing immense service to those in need in the South County area for the past 15 months. The idea of helping our fellow community members who are undergoing untold hardships due to lockdown was first floated by Poonam Chabra, the enigmatic founding member and president of the organization. And I can tell you that although I just met Poonam just about an hour ago, she's in charge. There is no doubt about it. She is in charge. She has a wonderful backyard, wonderful husband, great food, fantastic chai tea. We are being very well cared for today. Within a few weeks, the initial group of volunteers created the Hands Against Hunger program to provide hot, fresh, home-cooked Indian food to those who are undergoing hardships in partnership with other local nonprofits in Morgan Hill and in Gilroy. With a growing number of volunteers signing up to help through IASC's Circle of Giving in fall 2020, many new programs were added. A free tutoring program to help kids who were struggling academically, a Share the Warmth drive to gather and distribute warm clothing during the winter, and the Packed with Care initiative to distribute hygiene kits, grocery bags, and protective gear to farm workers. Circle of Giving is a nonprofit organization serving Morgan Hill, San Martin, Gilroy, and Hollister areas. Essentially our entire district.
That's right.
Our
All of
entire
South County,
district.
yeah.
This organization serves low-income families, homeless, and the most vulnerable community. On a weekly basis, they are providing home-cooked meals, fruit, water, juice to the homeless and needy in Morgan Hill and in Gilroy. They're also providing free tutoring service to underserved families. And many school kids are able to keep up with their grades and their schoolwork during the pandemic, thanks to the outreach of this amazing organization. The organization also teaches free computer programming classes to needy families. Recently, they conducted the 8-week Python programming course. We've heard a little bit about that today. In addition to the above programs, Circle of Giving also distributes the Packed with Care personal hygiene kits on a regular basis. In the month of July, they conducted a big food drive, through which they distributed a bag full of perishable items, another bag of non-perishable food items, and hygiene kits to more than 130 families in Morgan Hill. Fantastic. Helping the farmers in around the Morgan Hill area is another initiative. On a regular basis, they hand over the snacks, non-perishable food items, hats, sunscreen, water, and juice to nearby farms in an aim to help the farmers. During the last winter season, they also collected clothes and blankets and distributed them to the homeless. During the last Christmas season, Circle of Giving also added a toy drive and provided to Rebecca's Children's Services distribution of those toys. Circle of Giving is now a familiar organization amongst the homeless farmers and underserved families of Morgan Hill and Gilroy. Their humanitarian work continues throughout the pandemic, preparing meals for the homeless, providing them with necessary items, partnering with other organizations like the Gilroy Compassion Center, Homeless Not Hopeless, etc., providing online tutoring services for the underprivileged students, getting youngsters involved in the community, and much, much more. As of August 2021, the programs run by Circle of Giving have had a positive impact on the community. 1,400 meals have been distributed through Hands Against Hunger, 1,080 care packages have been distributed, 403 grocery bags have been handed out, 30 children have received free tutoring, and volunteers have contributed more than 2,000 hours of their time to keep these programs running. You can find out more information about their ongoing programs on their website, and we'll make sure that that's part of our article we write about our Community Spirit Awards today. So with all of that and more, it is my distinct honor on behalf of our Board of Trustees and Gavilan College to provide the Circle of Giving organization the 2021 Gavilan College Community Spirit Award. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Rose. Thank you very much. Guys, this is very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Would you like to say a few things?
Yes. First of all, I'd like to thank Gavilan College and the Board of Trustees for conferring this really nice award to Circle of Giving. Jan, thank you very much. Dr. Rose, Sean, and the photographer, and Geronimo, and the other Board of Trustees who couldn't make it. So thank you for recognizing us. We really appreciate this. First of all, we could not have done this without these folks who are standing right here. When we started Circle of Giving, when we started talking about this, was during the pandemic in spring of last year. And we did know that there was something that we wanted to do. So we reached out to the community asking for folks who were really passionate about wanting to give back to the community. And these are the ones who stepped forward and say, we really want to help out. As you can see, all of them seem like really normal people, but they have some really good skill sets. Amit D'Souza, I'm just going to start from there, number one. He's a communications lead, very good with comms, helps with our press releases, any kind of grant programs. He writes all of the grants for us. So we could not really have done this without a comms. So Amit, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Devanshi, his beautiful wife, who's standing next to him. Devanshi is a tutoring program lead, and she has really taken on this tutoring program to a whole different level. During the spring session this year, we had over 30 tutors and 30 students from the Morgan Hill as well as the Gilroy Unified School District. And then we now have the fall program. We've now partnered with the Morgan Hill Unified School District to make sure that we get more tutors and tutees. So this program is really going to grow very fast with Devanshi's leadership. So thank you, Devanshi. Moni, who's standing right next to her, Monica Dhamija, is also very, very passionate about community service. She leads our Share the Warmth program, where we provide blankets, jackets, beanies to the homeless and to the low-income families. And as you can tell, it's pretty cold right here. She's going to get really busy. She's already started a drive. She's collecting blankets and jackets. So if anybody has stuff sitting in your closet that you would like to get rid of, she's the girl you want to talk to. And over here is Rajiv. He is our social media lead. If you see those fantastic posts on Facebook by Circle of Giving, that's him. I don't even know how he does that. We even want to all take writing classes with Rajiv. So Rajiv, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Saroja, over 1,400 meals served so far, 250 per month, and this could not have been done without her leadership. Saroja Muralidharan, who's Vaishnavi's mom, this whole family is just amazing, has really streamlined our Hands Against Hunger program. And she keeps adding on, she keeps adding on. We don't even have the bandwidth, and we're still doing this because this lady is an amazing leader. So thank you, Saroja. Ashani is our lead for a youth initiative program, but she's now going to take on a whole new level. She's going to lead the Aid to Farm Workers, which is already, it's been existent for a long time. But she's going to take that on, and during the seasonal springtime, we're going to go out there and be distributing supplies, non-perishables, and items that our farm workers desperately need. So thank you, Ashani. They always say that there is a right-hand person to someone who really makes things happen. If there's someone that I really need to vent, someone who needs to drive this, is the director of Circle of Giving, Sahana Lakka, who's standing right next to me. She's an amazing leader. She's got great vision. And we, Circle of Giving team, are very, very blessed to have her as part of the team. We have Darshini, who is missing here. She does our flyers. Who else is missing? Hemang is our finance, who is the most important person here, plays with the money. But we really also want to thank the IASC board. Neelam is not here. She's runs a Pact with Care. The IASC board is just amazing. Thank you so much, IASC board, for giving us this opportunity to run Circle of Giving under your umbrella. We could not have done this without you. Monica Iyer, the president, could not be here as she's not doing too well. But I would like to call the vice president of IASC, Mr. Manjeet Singh, if you can just come here really quick. Manjeet is the vice president of IASC, and he's also a backbone of IASC. He's been there. Anything we need, he's always here. And of course, I think we all want to thank our spouses. My husband Rakesh, who really supports us. We've all been supporting each other. Our seniors are a blessing to our community. There's nothing that we can do without our seniors. They have really supported us through the process. Even through COVID, they were here, they were cooking home-cooked meals for the homeless. They were even out there distributing meals for the homeless, sharing the warmth, whatever it is, they're out there helping us all the time. So we could not have done this without all of you. So thank you so much. And again, thank you, Dr. Rose, for giving us this prestigious award. Really
Congratulations.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
And
All right.
if I could say a few
Amit
words,
would like to
'cause
say a
we-
few words. Yeah.
Because, Poonam's spoken a lot, but no one's spoken about Poonam. So, so we just wanted to say, all of this, the glue that holds us all together, the leader that holds us all together, the leader that pushes us forward, that's Poonam. So thank you, Poonam, for having brought us together, for having built a very strong organization, for having always put the organization first, and giving everybody an opportunity to do a lot more than what they thought they could do. So thank you.
You guys are amazing. Thank you.
And thank you, Dr. Rose, because this is a recognition for what she has inspired in all of us. So thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's great. Thank you.
Thank you.